There we go with the introductions. We got Chris Kirk fighting out of the red corner. He's fighting out of Victory Gyms here in San Diego. And then we got Jose Manuel Huerta fighting out of Alliance in the blue corner.
Should be a battle. Both schools very, very tough.
Here we go, ringing them in, Epic 16. Huerta comes in as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist and immediately, attacking.
It shows right away. Pulled guard, got him down. Working for the triangle, but also Kirk is doing a great job on top, though.
Yeah, Huerta quickly closed the gap. Got on the ground, but Kirk gets out of it, back up on his feet.
Huerta looks good, really fast. Good hand control, good speed.
Showing a little bit of everything here in the early going. Some kicks. Good handwork. Kirk up against the fence.
Both some solid knees to the stomach, each fighter.
Both fighters jockeying for position right now. Huerta trying to deliver some knees.
A lot of knees so far from both fighters.
And Kirk doing some good work, throwing some punches of his own. Trying to control the leg there. Huerta, though, managing the situation. And Huerta trying to control the left arm. Kirk, nice job of getting out of that. Ooh, those knees coming close to the head there.
Very close to the head.
10-second mark here in the first round. And it looks like that's going to close out the first round here. Yes, I like the quickness that Huerta showed. But Kirk, he was also, doing a good job of getting some blows in there. So I'd probably give it to Huerta, but the story's still to be told here. Here we go, getting back to it. Kirk with the leg kick. Huerta gives it back. Kirk kind of feeling the situation out. Nice jab by Kirk.
And again, Huerta able to close the gap. Kirk, if he can, keep him at bay more with his reach and with that jab.
Ooh, nice uppercut by Kirk right there.
Great uppercut. Huerta takes him down, though.
Some hammer punches being delivered by Kirk.
Huerta going for the double, trying to pick him up and throw him back down, but great job by Kirk to maintain his balance.
Yeah, I like the composure by Kirk. Huerta's been able to close the gap, but Kirk seems to be able to manage these situations and escape. A nice hook by Kirk.
They're throwing tonight. Good combination of leg kicks and punches, as well as takedowns so far. Again, Huerta closing the gap, has Kirk against the fence. He's having his way a little bit with him more this round.
Kirk might be getting a little bit fatigued at this point. Huerta doing a good job of taking his time. And
Huerta does have him in a guillotine right there. He doesn't have his legs wrapped around him, so he doesn't really... Look at this. Kirk able to get out of it. Gets on top for some good old-fashioned ground and pound.
Nice work by Kirk. Hey.
There. And he will go for the takedown anytime he can.
A little shorter, maybe a little more power.
Good leg kick again by Kirk to start it off.
Solid connection there. And another nice combination with the fist by Kirk. Huerta maybe getting sucked into playing Kirk's game a little bit right there. trying to deliver some shots of his own. He doesn't have the reach to compete with Chris Kirk right there. And there he goes, back to the bread and butter.
Against the fence, taking some control. Kirk throwing a knee right to the body. Another one.
Kirk trying to get the uppercut there, not quite able to get it.
Huerta's very at home closing the gap. His best shot is to do that.
That's a nice kick by Huerta. Nice straight kick there by Kirk.
Looked very good.
Serves two purposes. One, land a strike. Two, maintain your distance. Nice combination there by Huerta. Kirk able to keep him at bay though.
Huerta gets him against the fence, but really hasn't been too active with doing much with it.
Huerta kind of looks like he's holding on at this point.
He does. Really keeping them both. Kirk landing him some good knees, though. Oh, and a great takedown by Kirk.
Nice hip toss by Kirk. And I like that finish by Kirk. Use the hip toss, able to land a few punches at the very end there, and you know, I just got to say, I feel like he controlled more towards the end.
Creepy, crawly, bugs, pests. In this fight called Man vs. Pest, we have the tools, we have the knowledge. With our thermal remediation technique, no bedbug can hide. Our trained canine unit ensures no bedbugs are left behind. Commercial, residential, all pests, beware. Man vs. Pest. Ray Ferguson knows how this guy works. That's because Ray does conventional, FHA, and VA loans. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer, refinancing, or looking for a second home to purchase, Ray's committed to honest, affordable home loans. With over 25 years of experience in the business, if Ray can't do it, it probably can't be done.
At Geddes Construction, we specialize in residential room additions, kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, and complete home renovation. We're also a Better Business Bureau A+ accredited business. Call Geddes Construction at 760-295-3036.
Alvarez in the blue, Wayne Collier in the red. Here we go.
This is going to be a war. I can feel it already.
Wayne Collier, Problem Kong is his nickname, Problem Kong. Getting right to it, Odon. Putting those fists out there. Wayne Collier, ooh, that looked like missed on the hook, but it was a vicious punch. These guys just standing up boxing. I think Collier's game for a boxing match.
Ooh, Collier's got that in deep. If he can get his legs around him as well, but Odon came out swinging, looking good right off the bat.
Maybe a little bit too rambunctious because he walked right into that guillotine, and Collier doing a good job. Odon trying to get behind, but Collier looking cool and composed, not too worried about it. I think Odon wants to stand up and throw blows, and I think Collier is going to be more than happy to oblige.
Odon sporting the mohawk. It's an impressive look on him, and he is definitely bringing it tonight. Collier looks very relaxed, doesn't he? He's given up his back, got out of it, throws a nice high kick right there, and a front kick.
Collier passes the eyeball test, doesn't he? He just looks like a machine.
He does, he does.
We'll have to see what he can put out here. Odon advancing, closing the gap. Maybe trying to kind of get away from the reach advantage that Collier's got. He's got Collier up against the fence, but
Collier with a nice shot.
Back.
That stunned Odon a little bit, and Collier took him against the ropes right here in the corner.
Collier with a nice hook. And you can see Collier's got some confidence. Nice kick. Another one.
2 head kicks by Collier. These two are throwing heat, ladies and gentlemen. What a great second fight.
And Collier's got some swag. He's got that head bob, and he's ready to go. Odon's got to calm down and play his game here, not get sucked in.
Let's see what kind of heat these gentlemen bring in the second round.
Getting back to it, round 2. Collier in the red, Odon Alvarez in the blue.
But Collier's athletic, too, for a big guy at 6'2". He got taken down a little bit, popped right back up.
Alvarez kind of caught his leg, took it out from underneath him a little bit there. Collier testing the waters.
Got to give it to Odon as well. He has come to fight. Collier with a nice uppercut there, but Odon on the attack.
Another nice hook there by Alvarez, landed it.
Collier's got a chin, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, and big swing by Alvarez, missed on that one, though. He's got Collier up against the fence.
Ooh, nice knee. 2 knees, 3 knees by Collier.
That's a great combination there by Collier.
Another knee takes him against the fence, and he's bringing the heat.
Really using his body to his advantage. He's longer, and he's able to connect on those long-distance shots.
Also using some of that athleticism that he has, and some more kicks.
Odon is stunned, and I think he's bleeding. Opened up that nose.
Odon's got the heart of a warrior, though. He just keeps pressing on, doesn't he?
He's looking a little bit spent right now. Some of those punches are half-hearted. Collier really wants to keep the pressure on right here. Once you get going like that, you want to close out if possible. Yeah, that cut right above the left, right between the left eye and the bridge of the nose of Odon Alvarez. Collier's going to be targeting that.
Again, both fighters in great shape. Collier looks a little more relaxed. Odon looks a little tougher for the wear so far, but he still keeps pressing.
I'm surprised Collier's not pressing a little more here.
I am too.
Ooh, nice uppercuts by Odon. Oh, and Collier almost with the late shot.
Bringing it. Who do you have that round? Do you have Collier again?
I got to give that one to Odon. I like the way he came out, and I know he got opened up, that he maybe missed there in the second round.
Well, you made a good point. When you've got that advantage, you've got to take it. If you don't, the judges are not going to look favorably on that. Here it is, last and final round. Collier again with a nice kick to open it up.
Alvarez measuring his shots. Collier backing away, not looking too worried about it.
There you go. Now that's Alvarez's first takedown. Surprised he hasn't done that before.
Yeah, first time we've seen these guys on the ground this whole fight. They've just been duking it out.
Yeah. Collier able to get back up to his feet. Had control of the head and got right back up. So
happy to kind of let Alvarez back away and get back to the boxing portion of this fight. And I guess I don't understand the lack of aggressiveness here.
It seems like that's kind of Collier's style, that laid-back, countering style. He is explosive when he needs to be. Ooh. Missed with a giant uppercut there.
Lands a decent straight, but it looked like it was half speed. Alvarez ate it, but no problem.
Collier's got that great flexibility, really strong head kicks. Just missed with that one.
He's got those long legs, and he can snap them out. We just, I think we need to see more of it. Nice hook there by Alvarez. Nice high kick by Collier.
Here we go again.
Alvarez trying to close the gap, but Collier doing a good job of controlling. And more quality knees.
Oh, there we go. Another takedown by Alvarez. That could be enough to sway it in the judge's eyes.
And there it is. That's the final bell.
Great fight.
And, really it could go either way.
Hi, I'm Jason Stewart with the Stewart Estates team. Whether you're looking to get a great deal on the purchase of a property or you're looking to get the absolute most you can on the sale of your home, Stewart Estates team is the team for you. We specialize in helping clients get what they want out of the transaction. Matter of fact, we do such a great job that we average 2 referrals from each client that we work with throughout the transaction. If you're looking for a team that's going to do a great job for you, call us or visit our website.
Why is Papa's Fresh Fish Company San Diego's preferred source for seafood? The answer's in the name. Value ocean fresh fish and delicious seafood made to order. Tasty uni, succulent oysters, tender lobsters and fish. Fresh from the dock, hand cut and ready to take home, or cooked by Papa just for you. Papa's Fresh Fish Company. Quality, freshness, and value at farmers markets and coming soon to 3227 Ocean View Boulevard in Logan Heights. If it were any fresher, you'd be underwater.
At Geddes Construction, we specialize in residential room additions, kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, and complete home renovation. We're also a Better Business Bureau A+ accredited business. Call Geddes Construction at 760-295-3036.
Kickboxing, striking, and boxing and all that.
Now you had
We had a good left hook there. Don got phased by that left hook there.
I know you've worked with Don Murphy, and what's kind of his specialty?
That takedown. And we got a takedown by Don. Let's see if we can hold on to that. Hard to finish takedowns early in the first round. We have him down in his guard now. Let's see what he can do with his guard on his back. See if he can stop the blows. You see a lot of battling for wrist control in these positions. Super important, using the wrist control to stop the punches and set up sweeps, submissions, and techniques so you can get back to your feet, actually. You see Don. Again, you see him here, guys. You see them both fighting for the wrist control. You see Don trying to get those legs up, looking for that triangle. And we have a guard pass here. Let's see what the top guy can do with this side control. Usually here in side control, the guy on top has more ability to drop bombs, drop punches to the face. So let's see how this plays out. What Don on bottom needs to do is get back to his feet. He either needs to put the guy back in front of his legs or find a way to bridge and get back to his feet so he can work his hands again. Here we have Don trying to get his guard back. Doing a good job of utilizing his guard defensively. However, the fighter from the pit's doing a good job of immobilizing him down here in this bottom position.
Yeah, he seems to be controlling. How does Murphy kind of reverse the field here?
What we need the guy on bottom, Don, to do is get his legs back into play. Right now, his legs are completely out of the fight. He has nothing to do with his legs. He's fighting arms for arms here with the guy, which is a losing battle when you're on bottom. If you're on bottom, you need your legs in front of the opponent. You see here, he's taking shots. He can't really defend himself too well. Just his arms. If he had his legs, he'd be able to defend a little better. And we come to the end of round 1 here.
Energy from both these fighters.
A lot of takedown battling. We saw a lot of ground and pounding there. We saw Don taking some shots, trying to defend himself as best he could. Got his guard passed, which was not a good thing.
Duking it out.
Absolutely. Here we go, start out round 2. We have Don throwing that right cross. Whoa, guys exchanging blows here.
Don ate a big one right there.
Don ate a good right hand. It's like they're exchanging kicks here. Oh, Don with a good jab in there. They're dropping, they're exchanging punches here. Don evading, looking for that takedown. He took a couple blows, had to shoot him for the takedown. Let's see if he's working that single leg now, if he can finish it. Expended a lot of energy on that takedown, guys. That can get you exhausted. You see a little bit of blood trickling out of Don's nose here. Both guys swinging for the fences here, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are leaving nothing. They are bringing everything they have here. You see Don looks a little winded here. Got a little blood, taking some jabs.
Some half-hearted jabs right there.
Half-hearted jabs. Oh, he took a right hand there. That looked to slow him down a little bit. Oh, those leg kicks don't seem too happy. Oh, he's taking shots. Don's taking shots here. Ref's looking in closely. We got him up against the fence taking shots. Back. Don needs to... And the referee stopped the fight.
There it is. Luther Smalls, impressive performance right there. I tell you what, not necessarily your type of fight if you're a jiu-jitsu man, right? You'd be more on the ground. These guys were duking it out.
It's great. The talent seems to be increasing and increasing every time I come to one of these epic events. It just goes to show that the popularity of sport is getting so much more that the better athletes are.
No doubt. For this fight, we got Joey Bryant Soka in the red. We got Tim Quiroga in the blue. Quiroga coming in with a record of 2-0. And Bryant coming in at 1-1.
Yeah, it looks like Quiroga. I've never seen him before, but he's from Team Quest. And half of the fighters on the card, seems like tonight, are from Team Quest. Very, very talented group of fighters.
Yeah, good representation from Team Quest. And we got a couple victory guys here too. Any of the guys you've worked with personally?
Yeah, the first fight tonight.
Whoa, nice straight by Quiroga there. Both these guys, big guys, long arms, good reach.
Yeah, the swift kick guy looks very defensive with his stance.
You know, both the fights on record for Bryant Soka we've seen here through Epic Fighting. You know, we've seen him win one, we've seen him lose one. His debut fight coming this past summer. He was at the Del Mar Fair when we did an event outside there.
Wow, I'm impressed with Quiroga's comfort in the cage here, considering he's an amateur.
And you're right, you know, Bryant Soka, it's very defensive, that stance. He's keeping those hands are so close to his face.
Which is good. There's so much to think about as an amateur. All these well-learned skills you use in the gym, they're just not easy to use once you get in a competition. The conscious part of your brain. Yeah, the sport was a lot less popular when I started. I started in 1999 in a club in LA, and it was more of just it wasn't sanctioned like this. It was just in a nightclub basically. It was a lot more professional. I would have liked to start now if I had the choice.
And that's something we hear from a lot of fighters that kind of come through here. You know, the opportunity that, you know, promotions like Epic Fighting provide for these young guys. It's got to be a real advantage to kind of, you know, get this, you know, official type experience.
Right, the sport's growing and it's to all their advantage. Oh, the fight's pretty wild, but very entertaining. Quiroga again.
Nice punch to the gut there.
Very good combination. Goes to the body.
And you're right, Brian Soka. He's kind of wild, but when he lands, it's nice. But he's kind of opening himself up, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's a little more wild and a little. He looks like he's coming from like a Taekwondo background. But I don't have much information about the guy, but he's throwing some side thrust kicks. It looks like he's from more of the traditional martial arts.
You can see him kind of getting a little winded right there. He's kind of been working so hard trying to put it out there, and Quiroga capitalizing.
Yeah, you notice the difference in the way the guys punch. He finished the fight there. Great job, Team Quest, Quiroga.
Was violent.
Brutal knockout. We just witnessed a brutal knockout right in front of us.